coming forth against our appointees and our politicians that's contributing to ruining this country. But there's also a lot more going on too, guys. I mean, that's just part of the Democrat cabal that's coming forward with these fraudulent women. It's an attack on conservatism. The Democrats is totally not happy that Trump's in the White House. Their champion got beat in 2016, and they're not going to give up anytime soon. So we got to pull our ball game together, and let's come together as one, as conservative patriots in this country. Put our differences to the side and unify as one. Militias, 3%, Proud Boys, Highwaymen, you name it. They all need to come together and operate as one. You know, I was asked to come here to talk about, you know, fraudulent claims being made on Kavanaugh and others, just like they did Judge Roy Moore. And, you know, and after the election was over with, they found out, well, you know, the claims made against Judge Roy Moore was fraudulent. But look what it costed him. It costed him the ticket. After it's over with and the damage is done, you can't go back. The damage is already done, guys. They don't care if they get called out for being fraudulent. The damage is already done. So they're going to continue to come and do this kind of thing. And the thing about it is, the real legitimate women that has been sexually assaulted, they're going to be scared to come forward to say anything now because of all these fraudulent women coming out.
That's right.
You know? I mean, think about it. I mean, if you're a woman and you were actually sexually assaulted, would you want to come out after all these women in the news has been made out to be fraudulent for taking Democrat and Soros's money? And everybody's looking at you the same as everybody's looking at them? I mean, think about that, guys. Would you want to do that?
No.
So, this hashtag him too is a double-edged sword that they're doing over there. They're weaponizing it. They're making it. Me too. All right, y'all got too many twos here, all right, damn it. I'm from Arkansas. All right? The me too, him too. Okay, well, that's our deal. All right.
There's two.
But they're weaponizing it, just like the other speakers have said. And they're discrediting legitimate women. But they don't care. They're supposed to be the champion for women's rights.
Bullshit.
As they're tearing women's rights apart the whole time. I mean, think about it. You ain't got to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. Even a hillbilly from Arkansas knows that shit. So like I said, guys, there's a lot of things going on in this country. I mean, honestly, we're going to have a bunch of, new Democrats coming up running for president. The Democrats won the House of Representatives, as y'all know. We've had a lot of election fraud down there in Florida. Big stink stirred up over that. Recounts, the Georgia governor race is another. This country is divided more than I've ever seen it in my 42 years on this earth. I never thought I'd ever see it like this. People divided, right and left. It's not north and south, east and west, it's right and left. And we got to come together as Americans and find common ground. This is our country. We all live here. Each and every one of us has got a birth certificate. We're citizens, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? We all pay the same taxes. We all work the same shitty jobs. Okay? We all drive the same old busted-ass vehicles. There ain't none of us any better than the other. But if we lose our country to this petty crap, what do we got left? Our country's the only thing we got, guys. And once it's gone, we ain't got nothing. We got to do what it takes to save this country. Because trust me, if you're a historian and you've researched history, you do not want another 1861. You do not want 5 years of war and reconstruction trying to bring a nation back together. A lot of hard feelings. A lot of hard feelings even to this day, 155 years ago by some people. You know, we got to learn from our past. But if we continue on the road that we're going on, we're looking at such disaster coming. And that's the reason I come out here and do what I do. That's the reason Tiny and the rest of these guys do what they do. is because we're all about freedom. We don't want socialism to take over. We don't like communism. We're all about freedom, guys. We're all about preserving our way of life as Americans. That's what it's about. And that's the reason I traveled 2,500 miles up here to do this. Trust me, I got other things to do. But if country comes first, and if you love your country, you will stand up for it. You will not make excuses. You will put that fishing trip or that hunting trip off. You say, my country needs me here today. I'm going to start being a better American. Because this country is where I've lived, where I work, where I raise my children, and where I'm going to raise my grandchildren. And what I do today has a big effect on how life they've got tomorrow. Amen. Amen. God bless everybody out there.